Greetings, one and all, and welcome back to Metroid Dread. In case you missed the last episode, for the first time in a while, I'm back here in Berenia, here in Waterworld. Doesn't everybody love the water temple? You know you do. In case you missed the last episode, why? Go back and watch it! The last, 5 episodes have been amazing! Just escalation. The stakes getting higher. I love it, and it all started with, well, I guess there was a little bit of a mishap right around the time that I killed Kraid. But so far, things are great. But the last episode, I came back here by means of a green teleporter, which I believe was from Gavarin. Yep. And that was when I came fresh off a trip from Berenia. What did I get? I got the space jump. So theoretically, I can go as high as I want. One little problem with that. That's not gonna work underwater. Maybe. Yeah, it's very weird underwater. It kind of works. You don't gain any extra height after your first jump. But that doesn't mean that you can't use it to get to other places, I would assume. For example, aha, take me to the other side. Straight to the other side, I say. Actually, no, that didn't take me anywhere extra. Fair enough. Down here, though. Aha! Cool. Ooh, and even a missile tank. Cool. 10 extra missiles. Now, I need to get to the other side. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like bomb jumping is really going to be an option. I can't jump high enough. So what do you do? What do you do in this situation? Well, the only thing you can do is, I suppose, try and come over here. Let's get rid of the X first of all, so that I don't run into them on my way across. You just know that they're gonna be there. These things are actually chasing me now, instead of going back and forth like they did before they were infected. God, I hate these bastards. Alright. Alright. Made it across. First try. Space jump is very wonky with its timing underwater. I'll tell you that much. I've mentioned how awesome and intuitive the timing of bomb jumping is in this game. Using the spin jump, and then later on, the space jump. The spin jump is like a little double jump I got a couple episodes ago, but you would know that if you had watched. So why haven't you? Or have you? But underwater movement is incredibly wonky. Yeah, the speed booster is just not even a thing that I can even enable. I can't say I'm surprised by that. Yeah, and let's use my pulse and see. No, having my finger on the pulse, ha 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 ha. See what I did there? Did not really help me in that situation. Aha! But it will here! Because you're electrified, and I know that the storm missile, for whatever reason, works on electrified enemies. Can't say I understand that. Why does the storm missile work, but regular missiles don't? Oh man, this just got really eerie. That was unfortunate. But yeah, the electrified enemies really are weak to storm missiles, so yeah, use those for easy kills. I'm going down. I'm going down to the depths. This is like lake bed temple levels of anxiety here underwater. And even though this particular area has, I suppose, passable music, it's okay, I still don't really care too much for the game's soundtrack. It's like the one Achilles heel of it. That and, I suppose, particularly inspired boss design. I mean, Kraid was cool, but when is Kraid not cool? That was really delayed. There we go. That's what I want to do. Yeah, Kraid's always cool. He's one of the original big bads. I'm always sort of messing around in between grapple beam and missiles, and that's never particularly healthy. You don't want to shoot a grappling beam block with missiles. It doesn't do anything. I'm hoping for some like deep sea Meridia shit here. Like, give me some coral. Like, give me something I haven't seen in a underwater Metroid area before, because this is definitely very AQA. I'll take any excuse that I can to use the scatter missile, the storm missile. Scatter. It's the Seeker missile from Prime. Call it what it is. Give me another energy tank. Ooh. Look at me. Look at me with my huge ass supply of energy. I like it. I don't need to do any stupid mechanics with your ass. Just do the normal thing. Ah, I see a hint of coral down here. Oh shit. Was that in fact a dead end? I think it was. Okay. So it's not quite coral, but it's like seagrass. It's luminescent at the bottom. That's a really cool effect. Here I am hoping for one day in the Metroid series to just give me like a run through the Great Barrier Reef. That would be so cool. I guess this is kind of corally. Alright, let's... Blammo! Alright. Power Bomb! I have those! I have 2 of those! Let me use them! Oh, we're not gonna let you use them, sir. We're just gonna taunt you with them. You can pick them up, you can collect them, but we're not gonna let you use them. That would be too easy. Not being able to use the plasma beam in this little bottleneck corridor is not that great of a feeling. Oh, you can't give me a giant-ass area like this and tell me that it's not a... Tell me that this is not like a boss room. Well, maybe not. You electrified bastard, get out of my way. It's definitely more AQA than Meridia. And I suppose that's okay. Like I said, it's obvious that these guys wanted to do something with fusion. That was what they were originally wanted to do after they were approached by Nintendo to make a Metroid game. They said, hey, we want to remake Fusion. And I guess to a certain degree, they kind of may have with this game. There's a lot of parallels you could draw from it. It's a very different type of game. But I think what Fusion does, at least so far, minus the soundtrack, I gotta be fair with that. I think what Fusion does, this does better for the most part. The Emmy are starting to lose a little bit of their menace to me and starting to get a little more annoying. But that's just probably them, you know, it's losing its new car smell just a little bit. They're still sort of fun to escape from. But it gets to a point where you can only die the same way so many times before things just drive you nuts. Okay, well, doesn't look like I can make it across here, unfortunately. Well, at least I can kill these bastards that are in my way. Up! Up, I say! Right, this time, don't run into any enemies. Get your timing right. It almost looks like you're able to go perfectly horizontal if you time it perfectly. If you don't, you'll lose a little bit of elevation, or, God forbid, you just mistime it completely and it doesn't register the jump. I hate when that happens. But when it comes to the space jump, that's just something that it's always done. Since time immemorial, aka when it was introduced, even in Metroid 2, I believe, the space jump was weird. The hell is this? Some kind of a cork that I'm... I didn't do it. I didn't do it. What is your guys' favorite water area in the history of the Metroid series? Are you a sucker for Meridia like I am? Actually, I would consider Torvus Bog to be a water area, and with that in mind, I would say it's my favorite water area in the history of the Metroid series. I guess, to a degree, AQA is kind of cool with how it has its little hidden message. Question mark? Oh, the debris knocked this down. Okay. So yeah, the hidden message of AQA is pretty cool. But all right, we've got a Chozo statue. What do we got? All right, let me take a guess. That's the gravity suit symbol. Or is it the gravity feature? Is it just gonna be a shitty purple aura, or is it gonna be the real McCoy? The answer is the real McCoy. That's what, oh, that is a great looking suit. The white, her red, and the purple. I kind of like the fusion suit colors of regular fusion and gravity fusion. I don't like the puke yellow of Varia fusion. It doesn't look good at all. So I guess in lieu of the gravity fusion colors, this is pretty alright. Alright, so we've got what? I didn't even read. I know what the gravity suit does. Oh, thank God. Extreme cold. Oh, finally. And lava. I already knew lava, but extreme cold, I'm finally free from that nonsense. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, now that I got the gravity suit, there's no stopping me. I just go wherever the hell I want. That's the way it works. Oh, man. The first time in a Metroid game, or in a new Metroid game, when you go underwater and you finally have access to that goddamn space jump and gravity suit combination, it's an amazing feeling. So liberating, because you've been messing around so long like a drunk underneath the water. But finally. Definitely screw attack. That S symbol has to mean screw, right? What do you got for me, Adam? Gravity suit. I got it. I got it.
Uploading data.
The X have spread across the entire planet. Assume all living organisms have by now been replaced by X.
Translation. You fucked up, Samus. You should not have gone to Ellen, or whatever the fuck the name of the area is.
There is another problem you may have noticed. The temperature of ZDR has started to fall.
I didn't notice. Should I have noticed it?
I cannot say for certain if the X are to blame, but the drop in temperature is indisputable. The gravity suit should keep you insulated from the effect of
Okay, so it's getting a little cold. That's fine. Low temperatures. Now, when you say the temperature on the entire planet started to go down, what does that even mean? I can't tell if an area is cold or not. Finally. Oh, you pissant! Go screw yourself somewhere else. Elevator? Where are we going? Back to Artaria. Back to the scene of the crime. Let's go. Let's see. Where I first fought Ravenbeak. Are we gonna come full circle? Am I gonna fight him here? Probably not. No, he's probably on the surface near my ship. It's like, I'm not gonna let you leave this planet without letting me spill your blood and cloning the Metroid DNA within you. That's how it works, Samus. And since there's no fucking friendly Chozo left, I guess I gotta blow him away. Now all of a sudden I notice how fucking cold it is. Thank you, Adam. I would not have noticed, stepping into Artaria, that all of a sudden it looks like Sub-Zero came through on a joyride. Screw attack. Okay, fair enough. Am I getting screw attack soon? That would be really nice. Nah. You're not gonna get me that easily. I already know how these little flippy platforms work. I guess it wouldn't matter anyway, because I've got the more screw attack. We've already got the space jump, so it doesn't matter. The water has frozen. That's an interesting mechanic. You would think that an ice missile, if something can survive here, X or not, the ice... Wait a second. Why the hell has the... Holy shit. I'm assuming all of the blue means sub-zero temperatures. Like really fucking cold. And aside from the Emmy zone... Oh, and the place that I totally fucked up on my way to get to the Varia suit. Looks like everything else has been utterly decimated by the cold. I'm going the wrong way. How about you pay attention to where you're going? Ah, oh no! I don't trust this. Let me see. I'm gonna keep you honest. More screw attacks. Okay. Plasma beam. I guess I should always just use this. So it dropped down. Oh fuck! That one of you bastard! What the hell? Shield. Okay. You got a shield. That's kind of... Okay. Counter. Remember your training. You have beaten these assholes before. Hopefully they don't give me a room with like 3 of those Robo Chozo soldiers. Hello, Mr. Mouth. Ooh. Okay. So you got your little sludge wave. I remember this. Yeah, because their solution to challenging me with those Robo-Chozo soldiers all of a sudden became, hey, we're just going to throw 2 of them at you now. So, by logic of escalation, there's going to be a room with 3 of them, right? So yeah, you're just a regular old Chozo job guy. Chozo soldier. Okay. I wonder if I could actually bait that. That does actually a really huge amount of damage. Alright, parry. Be patient. Right down your throat. Eat it. That was doing a lot of damage to me. Holy shit. Like the gunk it would spew at me was doing a lot. Oh, 1 of 4. I thought for a second that I was on 3 of 4 and that I was about to get my 4th. Nope, I had already done that. Oh, I guess I still can be affected by cold. Okay. Alright, what's the deal here? Alright, speed booster. I can deal. I think, maybe. Speed booster. Might be an opportunity to ball spark here. I'd really like to get an upgrade with ball spark for once. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, it just burst through. Oh, hello. Big boy. Really? Nothing in this room? Speed booster block destroyed and... Huh. A useless room. Okay, well... Wait a second. Aha! More speed booster. That's alright. Take me through! Yeah, baby! Ball spark! Okay. I can take a hint. I know how to do this. I was hoping for this. Vroom! Yeah! That feels good. Missile plus tank. Give me those 10 missiles. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you really use a whole lot of missiles unless you use Seeker, because I'm like you get missiles from the enemies after you parry them. Like even if it's a boss, it looks like especially that Chozo warrior. I think he may have refilled me as I destroyed his shield. So reveal your secrets. Messrs. Mooney, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prongs offer their compliments to Professor Snape and go out of my way. This is spoopy. Yikes. Maybe don't kill those things so quickly. Alright, so we've got frozen doors that I can't do anything about. This is back where I got the charge beam. Like, no, there's no... Oh, that poor Chozo statue's got icicles on it. I like that detail. I already know what to do with you. I'm guessing I need to be able to thaw this stuff. How would I do that? Because I have Plasma Beam, and Plasma Beam doesn't work like it does in the Prime games. It's not a heat beam. So... do I bring the heat back to the area? Maybe. There we go. Took forever on that one. Yeah, these things really self-destruct. Like, oh, damn, they go nuts with their little self-destruct. Alright. Got some beam blocks. Oh man, this is back to where everything all began. Cause this right here is where I started, right? Way down here. Ah, I can't go back to the scene of the crime. Like the actual start of the game. Damn it. Hello again, Adam. We gotta stop meeting like this.
Uploading data.
I have determined the reason for the planet's rapid cooling. Thermal energy is no longer being routed from Cataracts.
That doesn't seem ideal. I smell sabotage all over this shit.
This area, Arteria, is located in the depths of the planet. Much of it will be frozen. Find a way to thaw any frozen doors and pools you encounter.
I can't use the plasma beam doesn't do anything for it,
The
so...
central control system you activated in Cataracts is still operational. Some force must be physically blocking the routing of thermal energy. I suspect a powerful X is involved. You must annihilate it.
Okay.
Return here after solving the problem. The cooling has prevented you from exploring this area. There must be a vital ability hidden somewhere here.
Probably the screw attack, based on the proximity to all those screw attack blocks that I was in, or that I was seeing near that Chozo statue. It's probably the screw attack. That's actually really cool. The X are smart enough to know where to try and block Samus's progress. So, yeah, they're very base creatures. They operate on survival instinct, but they have like the critical reasoning to say, okay, we know like Samus Aran. We stopped Samus Aran from eating us alive. So how do we do that? By keeping her from her most powerful ability? I don't know. Regardless, it's a cool little idea. I can't think of what else it would be. Like, seriously. What else would it be? So we've got power bombs, no doubt. Wave beam is in the hands of, I would greatly assume that it's going to be in the hands of the purple Emmy. That's still in, Ferrari. That's not what it's called. Berenia. I was going to say Ferraria. That doesn't sound right at all. But that no doubt has to be the wave beam. So I'm just thinking what's left at this point to pick up. We've picked up a lot over the last couple of episodes. So the only thing I can think of is screw attack. Out of my way! Bulldoze you. Ooh, isn't this the, it is the area where I first encountered an Emmy. Pardon me as I sneeze. I've been sneezing all day. But, haha, missile tank. I saw the flashing. Use the space jump. See the little divot in the wall. That's all I need. Yeah, this is the central unit of the very first Emmy that I encountered. The already damaged one. Wonder why it was damaged. I'm probably adding too much logic to the situation. It was damaged because it was a Nintendo tutorial boss. That's the reason why it was damaged. God, I love the space jump. Once you're able to actually maneuver around everywhere else, the space jump is so good. Little pixelated portal rooms to get into the Emmy's corridors. The Emmy domain, Emmy zone. You can't even get in. That shit's frozen over. Oh, that's funny. I've frozen the way to my home. Shut up, Emily. I know. So unfunny that was. Those enemies are pretty relentless. That's gonna be frozen, so I guess I go this way. It's sort of bottlenecking me to where I want to go. That's nice. Make sure that there's not any flashy rooms, that I can get some stuff along the way. That would always be nice, but... and that is the door to the first boss. God, all of these areas seem so much smaller now that I've actually traversed a lot of ZDR. Very nice. Go away! Bloody X-Parasites. I have a feeling I maybe could get through there with a well-placed Morphball bomb jump, but I'm gonna pass because it doesn't look like there's anything there. No flashy. Alright. You know that this is power bombable. Well, actually, no. Hang on a second. It may not be power bombable. Let me do a quick little scan. Surprisingly, doesn't look like it. Yeah, that corridor has to be power bombable. You can't have like a tube looking area in a Metroid game without blowing it open, because Samus is just a pyromaniac who loves collateral damage, blowing the shit out of everything that gets in her way. Literally, not sexually. So up to Cataracts we go. Gravity suit, man. It's been a productive episode. I mean, Artaria is pretty much done after I get whatever's in that Chozo statue, finally. It's frozen here, too? But I'm in Cataracts. They even froze parts of Cataracts? Holy shit, man. Well, that's not healthy. I don't even care now. I got a plasma beam. I just go through your armor, but it's still cooler to melee counter you. Was this area not filled with lava before? Or am I just misremembering? That melody. Da, 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 da. Where have I heard that series of musical notes before? Boss time already? I kind of want to be done. Already full capacity. You know what? I'm going into that save room. I think this is a perfect place to stop now that we are at 35 minutes. And looks like there's no other way to go anyway. So I'm going to save my progress and I'm going to stop here. If you liked this video, you already know what to do. Smash it. And again, in the comments, let me know what's your favorite water level in the history of Metroid. I like Berenia. But then again, Torvus Bog, you know, makes a pretty strong case for a really cool water level. I love swamps in video games. I wouldn't be caught dead in one in real life. But if you're not subscribed, what you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Chinese New Year? Go, go, go! But that's all for today, guys. I'm about to start a new boss. Hopefully new boss. See you all next time. Take care.